What is up, everybody? Golf Nerds here. I'm Ant.
I'm Paul.
And today we are going to be reacting to something that we didn't think would actually come out ever.
Nope.
Toy Story 4, man.
Nope.
Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4.
We thought 3 was the end of it.
We did.
You know, beautiful send-off. Andy goes to college.
It was one of the best send-offs I've ever seen in animation. It was the kind of the perfect period.
You didn't, like, there was nothing
paper.
more to do.
Yeah,
it was a perfect
You
tone.
didn't need anything else. You know?
It was a beautiful send-off.
And Toy
I was
Story,
reassured.
Toy Story as a kid is one of my favorite franchises. You know,
Yeah. Toy Story as a kid is the best.
Yeah.
VHS fucking tapes on rewind.
I'm saying, if you ask my family, ask them, oh, how about Paul and his Toy Story? I've probably watched that shit 100 times.
I mean, man, from the music to the visual, I mean, just to the story, like, it's fucking amazing.
It was some good shit.
But being the money-hungry fucks they are,
Disney,
they have forced Pixar, our favorite, to drop a fourth.
Yep.
Because what's better after we've learned from Star Wars with Disney to do than ruin trilogies?
And what happens when you have to force a movie? Okay, here's what happens, folks. Let me get in close. Here's what happens. All right, you ready for this? Ready for this? All right.
Yeah.
When you force a movie, you know, you don't really get the creative sense, you know, because people they don't want to do it. They're doing
because
it
they
by
want
force.
Because I think I know exactly what you're getting to.
Yeah.
It's something around the lines of that right there. It's money. It's
when you don't have a creative sense,
opportunity to fucking just count them bills off.
Yeah.
Because,
you hear me, Disney?
Fucking.
And
fucking Disney wants money. That's about the end of the case.
When there's no creative sense in it, you're not doing it by will.
Disney said, "Here's fucking wallet. They want our money." That's really all.
If it's for money, it ain't gonna be a good movie.
But you know what? They still got my money because I'm still fucking gonna go watch it.
I know we still gonna watch that shit. So
like it's not that we don't want to. It's just I didn't really ask for Toy Story. I'll still watch it. But
it is very distasteful, you know, in a way that it's not really.
Because the story's kind of weird.
Forced,
and then on top of that, we have a bunch of celebrity. We have Key and Peele in the movie, which is it looks great. Don't get me wrong. Key and Peele are hilarious, and they're gonna do great in the movie. But at the same time, you know, who was really saying, "Damn, man, we should throw Key and Peele in there"?
What the fuck I am?
What about Kevin Hart?
No, Kevin Hart is in every goddamn movie now.
What about people like Chris Tucker, man? Get Chris Tucker off.
Chris Tucker?
I love Key and Peele, but fuck them, bro.
Is
Get Chris Tucker. Yeah, him and Chris Rock. They both should be in the movie.
Well, fuck it. Maybe we'll see some new shit, cool shit. Maybe we'll be on board after this. I'm not saying I'm not on board, but
I'm definitely not on board to like a degree, just because of money. These motherfuckers just want our money. But let's jump right into this bitch.
Hey! No, I'm just kidding.
Already pulling for the nostalgia.
Oh! What the fuck?
Oh! You're being slaved off.
If you think you can take our top prize spots, you're wrong. Dead wrong. Help me get out of here. I'll help you. With my foot. How you like that, cheetah? Oh, to infinity and my foot. In the vacuum of space, they cannot hear you scream.
I can already make an assumption to why it's like that.
The new movie trailer? For what? You ain't
This is the last one.
What is it, Ducky? What? They're making another.
That was the other trailer.
Yeah, that's the one we've seen. Man, alright, so let's just be real quick. They're trying to force Bo Peep to be a main character again. But where the fuck is Jessie?
Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. In Toy Story 4, 3, she wasn't in it. They said something about her getting shipped off. And if
Toy
she's
Story
in
2, she wasn't even in there too, if I remember correctly.
I think she was. Toy Story 1 and 2, she was there. 3, she got shipped off. But, do you know what that means? This means this takes place before 3. Right? Because if she's there...
so what if they got shipped off themselves? What if Woody and the gang got shipped off to wherever the fuck she got shipped? Or because again, we know how Toy Story works, where somehow, some way, they find themselves getting fucking shipped off to God knows where.
They fucking
the first
kidnapped
movie, they're getting fucking kidnapped because they're moving. The second movie, they're fucking shipped off to an entire different little part of the world.
That's what it is. That's how it is as a kid. If you see someone with a cool toy, you just take that shit.
Third movie, they're with a fucking new kid. So for all I fucking know, the fourth movie's on Jupiter.
Well, maybe because you know how some toys they all think the same, and maybe that's just like another version of her, but that's not the one they know.
Maybe it's like Glass and Split, where she's the Beast.
This motherfucker.
She's the beast, bro. Like, I mean,
If,
think about it. She came out of nowhere
She
with
wasn't
that
wearing
Rey.
the same clothes though.
She looking
you know?
like Rey from Star
Yeah,
Wars.
she wasn't wearing the same clothes.
It's to make fucking. I'm just gonna say it because it's the truth, but it's just to make more like empowering women characters in the movie series.
Possibly.
You know.
Possibly.
I mean, think about it. Where the fuck's Jessie? Jessie.
I didn't see
fucking,
Jessie in that trailer. Was
you
she in
know,
the?
the main female character? So if she's not in the movie, but Bo Peep's the advertised one, then that's definitely who they're trying to like make the main female protagonist with them.
Disney is doing their thing with their female protagonists.
Think about it. More money. Everybody loves a strong, empowered female protagonist. Disney got Captain Marvel right now. She's a strong
That's
female.
true.
DC did it with Wonder Woman.
That's true.
So maybe Pixar's doing it with fucking Bo Peep. I don't know why Bo Peep, but I guess Bo Peep.
Wasn't that Woody's juice?
And then we just seen Key and Peele too, definitely doing their stick. You know, they're a good
Their little
comedy
shit.
duo right there.
I'm not
Obviously,
gonna say-
obviously they're in a carnival place too.
Yeah, we've never seen that before. That's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. You were gonna say something? My fault.
I was gonna say, I'm not saying I'm getting old or I'm getting tired of the, Key and
Toy
Peele duo.
Mm-hmm. But it's
I don't
definitely
know.
wearing.
It is weird
I
in
mean,
Toy Story.
Definitely Peele. Peele's the one that directed Get Out, right? Was it?
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Yeah. Jordan Peele's definitely, like, in my opinion, the stronger of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Peele's definitely doing great when it comes to being a director, and I think that
Yeah.
should be his like focus.
Yeah.
Key is cool too. Like
Yeah,
Key's
they're
a
cool.
great comedian. Like
Yeah.
they're both great comedians, but it's kind of like the Kevin Hart phase where it's like,
yeah.
at first Kevin Hart was really fucking funny. Then he
Mhm.
cheated on his wife, and it kind of became less funny.
Mhm.
And then he did it again with another woman,
Mm-hmm.
and it became less funny to the point of where now Kevin Hart's in everything too. Think
Yeah.
about it. Just like how Key and Peele are becoming that kind of stardom where they're just kind of in everything.
Yeah.
You know, like Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson's fucking in the new Fast and Furious. It's like
Dwayne
he's
Johnson.
also in like every other fucking movie.
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart have a movie, huh?
They're basically the fucking dynamic buddy duo
they're
for a
coming through.
movie.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah, nothing looked bad about it. The
it
trailer
didn't
was
look
cool.
bad. It's just
Yeah.
definitely like it's for money. Like it just
Fucking,
doesn't feel like there's a lot of like crazy. Like I don't feel like I'm gonna be like, man, like
Yeah.
there's
I mean,
such a
yeah.
conclusive end
I
like it
wasn't,
was in
like-
the 3.
Like, I was never like, damn, we need a Toy Story 4, because I
Because I
just
felt
felt like 3 was such a good
I felt
ending.
full with 3.
Yeah, it felt full, but a lot of movie studios, they bite off way more than they can chew, and it gets really sloppy. I don't
Gets
know.
sloppy and then ends up being Toy Story 4 starring Key and Peele.
I don't know, because I didn't see anything that was new that they're gonna do.
No, the only new things there really are is that Key and Peele are in the movie, Bo Peep is back,
Yeah,
and somehow, some way, they've been shipped to a carnival ground.
and
My
she's not
bet-
even a character that I cared about.
My bet is it's probably, since Andy technically is in this, like, not even that far from the little girl he left Buzz and the gang with. My bet is that they probably went to a fucking carnival, right? And the little girl somehow, some way, lost Woody and
Lost
Buzz.
him.
Because it's only showing that we see Woody and Buzz. We don't see fucking Rex. We don't see nobody else. So what I'm guessing is they probably went to a carnival since she's a little kid.
Mhm.
She probably, like any little kid, and like we've always seen in Toy Story, the entire series, they always find a way to get lost.
Mhm.
They find some new best friends, that's Key and Peele. There's probably other fucking toys. We're probably gonna have a Lindsay Lohan toy or some shit too.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, I mean, it's possible. Fuck, Key and Peele are in it, why can't anybody else be in it? They're gonna become all friends, then they're gonna try and help get Woody and Buzz back to the little girl's house.
If they, I mean,
Like, it is,
It is-
I can get the vibes.
they
of that.
do use the same formula. Maybe I
Toy
don't know.
Story has always kind of had that formula.
I'm hoping they
New
go
toy gets
different.
introduced and fears the other toys.
Yeah, because
One toy goes missing, they hunt to save the other toy, and then the toys all
How
find
did-
each other again.
How did Woody get lost in 3?
Woody got donated on accident to the children's place.
He was trying
The
to help.
toys went to go rescue him.
Mhm.
They all
Yeah.
got trapped. They all escaped, and then
Yeah.
ended up back home with Andy.
Here's the thing: even though Toy Story 3 used the same formula as the other two, they still
they
did-
still do it well,
they
where
still
it
did it
doesn't feel
well.
like it's old,
Yeah,
but
and the ending,
you notice
they,
the patterns.
they still like shifted the story a little bit, and they did add in new elements, especially the
and
ending.
the ending was really good.
Yeah, it was a
Again,
really good
the
ending.
ending would have been like perfect.
Yeah.
Like I never once really was like, man, I should really like. I can't wait for Toy Story 4. It was man, Toy Story's finally over. Man, it feels
But
so.
yeah.
It's like Cars. It's like Cars 1, fucking good. We didn't need to make Cars 2, Cars 3.
Yeah. How I see these things, it's like, you know, if it had a good ending, we don't really need it. But if they're gonna make it, then fuck it, make it good though. We still watch that shit.
That'd be.
We still watch that shit, just like you just watched this shit. And since you watch this shit, like this shit.
And subscribe, motherfucker. You
Share.
already know because I mean, hey, you know we're not always consistent, but we're getting back on that grind, man.
Consistent. We only had an 8-month fucking hiatus.
We only had it 8 months, but JonTron had it 11. So think of it like that. We're the young
Yeah.
JonTrons coming up. But you know, you liked what we just were talking about. If you like what we were saying, why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? Share this bitch on everything.
Cause guess what? We got more trailer reactions, music reactions, album reactions, and all other shit coming.
And if you ain't subscribing, you flaking. And we ain't doing that shit because we never be faking.
Yeah,
So
that
you should be
means-
fucking coming in because we sizzling like bacon.
If
That's
you
a
not
4.
subscribing, you're a snake. And you know what they say about snakes?
They get rings.
There's a snake in my boot.